another Wordy Wednesday, where I feature obscure words or phrases to make learning about vocab more fun. I'm going to call today's episode the A to Z episode of Wordy Wednesday because today's two words are apogee, which means the highest point in development of something, a climax or a culmination, and zenith, which means the time at which something is most powerful or successful. Although zenith and apogee both mean highest point, there is a subtle difference to using them. Zenith is a general term which would apply to, say, referring to the height of a civilization that has never risen back to its height of power or influence. For instance, the zenith of the Roman Empire. When the Roman Empire was at the peak of its power, at around the year 100, it controlled much of Europe and had expanded into parts of Asia and northern Africa. But the empire fell in the year 500 and has never regained its power since, meaning the zenith was a one-time thing and hasn't happened again. On the other hand, think about periods of history where intellectual advancement happened. For instance, the Renaissance was a period of time between the 14th and 17th century where many notable artists, thinkers, and creators lived, such as Leonardo da Vinci, famous for a lot of reasons, like one of his works of art, because you've probably heard of the Mona Lisa. In addition to a plethora of achievements in not just art, but also science, Da Vinci, as well as many artists, philosophers, mathematicians, and composers of that time, contributed to great progress, prosperity, and cultural flourishing. The Renaissance was an apogee in human history because many great things happened at that time. But unlike the Roman Empire, these time periods of great creation return regularly, or cyclically, in different times, places, and ways. Apogee has a second, more astronomical meaning, which is the point in the orbit of the moon or satellite at which it is furthest away from the Earth. So again here, there is a cycle of getting further away and close, and it repeats. And, FYI, the opposite of an apogee is a perigee. While apogee means the farthest point away, the perigee means the closest point. Zenith also has an astronomical meaning, which is the point in the sky or a celestial sphere directly above an observer. The sun is at its zenith at solar noon, which is typically around 12 p.m., but varies slightly on location and time of year. So that's it, guys. The A to Z episode, or the apogee to zenith episode, with a bonus word of perigee. Thanks for watching Wordy Wednesday. If you have any obscure words or phrases, please send them to me. See you next time. Bye!